Taylor. Today we have a lower body and core workout. For our workout today, I have a light set of dumbbells. Mine are 8 pounds, and then I have one heavier dumbbell. But as always, if you don't have weights at home, you can still do this workout with just body weight and it will still be a great workout. And before we get started, let's go ahead and go right into a warm up. Let's start with a step touch here. And when you're ready, add in an over body, across the body reach here. Make sure you're picking up that outer heel and really reach until you feel a nice stretch in your obliques. We're just going to start to bring the heart rate up slightly, and then we'll warm up the legs and the core just a little bit. And now I'm sure you're getting used to these at-home workouts. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead from here, add in a march, and when you're ready, you can add an upper body twist toward the knee that is pulling up. Really use your core to pull that knee up towards your chest and twist into it, warming up the spine and the core. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to bring in a windmill. So take your arms nice and wide, reach to the opposite toe, and reach. Right now, since you're not very warmed up, if you can't reach your toes, that's absolutely fine. Just reach until you feel a slight pull in the back of your hamstring and come right back up. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the feet nice and wide, about hip width. Sit it back into a squat. When you come up, reach for the toes and squat and reach. Again, same thing. Our legs aren't super warmed up yet, so if you can't reach your toes or can't reach the floor, that's totally fine. Just reach until you feel a nice little stretch and bring it back up. Let's go for 4 more of these. We got 3. Can you get any deeper into that squat? Last one. And reach, slowly roll on back up. From here, we're gonna take it to a step back lunge. Keep those feet about shoulder width. Step it back and lunge down. Come back together and switch. Nice job. Really push up through the front heel. That's going to help engage your glutes, a little bit in the quads here. Woo. Working on the balance. Go for 2 more each way. 1. Last one right here. Other side. And bring it back together. Keep the feet nice and wide, and we're just going to lunge from side to side. Feel a nice pull on the inner thigh. That same thing. You might not be able to get super deep into that lunge just because we're not completely warmed up yet, and that's okay. Make sure you start your breathing right now. Control it. And from here, turn the feet about 45 degrees out and bring it to a sumo squat. Reach up, down, and up. Nice job. Today for our workout, we have a Tabata workout, which means 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Every single round we have a leg move, and then we have a core move. So I'll explain it once we get there. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and walk the feet in together and give me some big arm circles forward. And bring them back. Nice job. All right, you feeling warm? Make sure you have some water. Like I said, grab your dumbbells if you have them. If not, I'll always demo the exercise without weights as well, and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, so for round 1, your lower body exercise is a power knee. We're going to do 2 rounds of legs, 2 rounds of core, 2 rounds of legs. So your first 20 seconds is going to be all on one leg. One foot stays forward, one foot is back. You have two options. You can bring in some power, jump, ooh, don't fall, jump, jump, make sure you see a level change, chest is facing the floor. When you come up, chest comes up, use your hands to really bring in some power. If the jump is too much, you can just step it back, bring the knee in, or you can step back, tap, step back. So if you're doing just a step back, you are welcome to grab a weight. I'm going to be jumping, so I'm just going to use body weight. We'll do all one side for 20, then we'll do all one side for 20 on the other side. Your core exercise, we'll get to it in just a second. So go ahead, get ready. I'm going to plant my left foot forward. Give me 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. So since these are only 20 seconds, really make sure you do everything you can in these 20 seconds. Use all the power you have. You're over halfway. Keep your balance. Use your arms. 2 and 1. Rest, shake them out. Same exact thing, other leg. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Jump or bring the knee in. Like I said, make sure you see a level change. Chest is down, chest is up. You're halfway in right now. Always breathe, control the breathing. And rest. For your core, you're bringing it down to a plank position, one knee at a time. High plank, knee comes to the elbow, out and back in. Let's go. All on one side, then we'll switch just like we did with the legs, all on the other side. Really crunch the knee, use the obliques. Stay strong through your upper body. And rest. All right, 10 seconds, same exact thing, other side. I'll switch so you can see. 3, 2, and 1. High plank, knee comes in. Really drive that knee in, use your core. Keep your butt and back down. Now we've got 5 seconds to go. And rest. All right, that was halfway through this round. Bring it back up, we're back to our power knees. Remember your options, you can either jump or step it. 3, 2, and 1. And really set it up so you can get some power. Can you go any higher? And rest. Shake it out, same exact thing, other side, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. After this, we're going back to high planks for 2 rounds in a row. You get a water break. And rest. All right, high plank. One knee at a time, drive it into the elbow for a Spider-Man. And begin. Really work on keeping your shoulders down out of your ears. Keep them strong. If you need to, look at that knee as it comes up. That can sometimes help make sure you're getting the movement correctly. And rest. All right, same exact thing, other side. Last one of this round, and then you get a break. And begin. Breathe. You're over halfway. Working for that break. And rest. Nice job. Go ahead and grab some water and we'll be back for round 2. Okay, round 2. So for round 2, I'm going to be using my heavier dumbbell, but again, you do not need it. You can absolutely do this with body weight. This is going to be a squat with one heel lift. Same thing, we're going to do all one side and then we'll do the other side. So what you're going to do, regular squat position, feet about shoulder width. My weight is going on the same side as the foot that will stay planted. My other foot, my heel pops up, and you're just going to squat down and here. So this is really just making sure that a lot of the work is being done with the one leg, but this leg is still here to stabilize. We'll do 20 seconds here, we'll switch and do the other way. And if you don't have a weight, same thing. You're just here. If you need a little bit of balance, use the other arm going out. Our second move is a full body jackknife. So what that looks like, you're going to start crunched in. You're going to extend fully out and reach, extend and reach, okay? We'll do 2 rounds of that same core exercise with a 10-second rest in between. All right, so if you're using weights, grab them. Otherwise just use your body weight. Feet about shoulder width. And wait for my timer. We'll go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop the heel and squat. So a lot of the work that you're doing is in this leg that is planted. Almost there. Give me 5 more seconds. And rest. Drop the weight if you need to. Shake it out. We're doing the exact same thing. Other leg. Foot is planted. 3, 2, and 1. Make sure in your squat your chest is lifted. You're really pushing through your heel of the foot that is planted on the ground to pull you back up. Got about 8 more seconds to go. Can we get 2 more? 1, last one, and 2. Drop the weight, meet me on the floor. We're going for that full body jackknife. Really try to keep your back pressed into the mat. 3, 2, and 1. Extend, reach, and here. If you're having a hard time keeping your lower back on the floor, just bring your feet up a little bit higher. You only have about 8 more seconds to go. 3, 2, and rest. You get to stay right here, all right? 10 seconds. We're doing the exact same exercise. 3, 2, and 1. Crunch it in. After this, we're going back up top for our squats. Really work on engaging your core to keep your lower back pressed into the mat. 5 seconds to go. And rest. Meet you back up top with your weight, and we're going for the same foot that you did the very first round. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Oops. Getting mine backwards. All right, this 20 seconds goes very fast. Breathe. All right, we started a little late, so give me 1 more. And you only got about 5 seconds of rest. Switch sides. 3, 2, and 1. When you're squatting down, really engage the core. Chest is up here, not facing the floor. And about 10 seconds to go. How many more can you get? Last one. And rest. All right, you're done with your squats. Back to your mat, jackknives. You have 2 rounds. 3, 2, and 1. Extend, crunch together, and extend. Again, always work on that breathing the whole time. And 10-second rest. You have 20 more seconds and this round is done. All right, get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, crunch in, extend. 20 seconds to go and you get a water break. halfway. Keep that lower back pressed in. You got it. And rest. Nice job. All right, grab some water and we'll meet back for round 3. Okay, you've already made it to round 3. You're flying through this workout. Our first move for our legs is going to be a single leg deadlift. You have a couple options. I'm going to use my heavier dumbbell. We're going to do one leg at a time. One foot will stay forward, the other leg will float back. Your weight is going to stay in the same leg that's planted on the ground. You can either float back, or if that's too much, you can just step into a staggered stance and bring it back together. If you do not have weights, hands are coming up here. We're going into a good morning. Same 2 options. You can either float or you can step and reach. Make sure you're hinging at the hips, booty goes slightly backwards. Our second move is just going to be a plank jack. So you're going to be in high plank position. Feet are jacking out. If that's too much, you can tap, and I will demonstrate once we get there. So go ahead and grab your weight. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Float or step back. Remember your options. This move does take a little bit more control, so you might not get as many reps. That is okay. Try to get 2 more. And rest. Switch sides. Give you about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, it's also a balance move. So balance is tough for us. A lot of times we might have better balance on one side than the other. That's okay. Sometimes we need to work on it a little bit more. Give me 1 more rep. And rest. Go ahead and move that weight out of the way. Meet me down in plank position. Remember, high plank, either step or jack it out and go. You can also do a combo, so you can start here and then move it to a tap if you need to. Just really try to keep that core engaged and butt is down. Rest, drop the knees, breathe. You've got about 5 more seconds here. Same exact exercise, and then we'll repeat from the top. 3, 2, and 1. Remember, it's only 20 seconds. Push through it. Don't forget, you can always take the modification. And rest. Okay, we're back up top. Going back to our single leg deadlifts with or without a weight. 3, 2, and 1. So now that you're out of breath, this might be a little bit harder. It's okay. Take your time, or add in that tap back and stand. Really just make sure you're hinging at the waist. 1 more. Step back. Switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can always use your other arm too to help stabilize. Or if you need to, you can even grab a chair or something to hold on to while you hinge forward. Last one. Drop the weight. Meet me in plank position. Jack it or tap it out in 3, 2, and 1. Keep those shoulders strong, down out of the ears. You're halfway. Step. And rest. 10-second rest, catch your breath. We only have 1 more of those and then you get a water break, okay? So you're almost there. Let's go for 3, 2, last set right here. You're already halfway into your 20-second round here. and rest. Very nice job. Go ahead and grab some water and we'll move into our last round. Okay, so for our last round, we're actually going to stay on the mat the whole time. Our first exercise is going to be a marching glute bridge or one leg glute bridge. You can do this with or without a weight, but you're going to lie on your back and one foot is going to go straight up in the air and you're going to bridge up with the foot that is planted on the ground. So you probably can't get as high in this glute bridge as you could if both feet were planted. That is okay. And as always, if this is too much, just keep both feet planted on the ground and do a regular glute bridge, okay? And I'll explain our core exercise when we get there. So go ahead. I'm going to start with my left foot planted, right foot in the air. And we're going, let's give you 3, 2, and 1. Bridge up. I'm using my weight. You don't have to. You should really feel this where your hamstring meets your glute. After this, we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. It goes quick. 3, 2, and 1. So switch. If you're using a weight, just shift it over to the other hip. You have 3, 2, and 1. If you need to, you can pull your heel a little bit closer into your butt. That will help a little bit with the control. You're already halfway in. Squeeze that glute when you get to the top. Give me one more. And rest. Okay, your next one's going to be a Russian twist. Heels are planted with or without a weight. Your twist and twist. And begin. Make sure your gaze is following where your hands are going, even if you don't have a weight. That's really going to help you twist into the move. And we have 5 more seconds to go. And rest. You're going to drop the weight and go into a C curve. You're going to just hold here, okay? 3, 2, and 1. You're just going to hold. If you need to, you can bring your hands up. Or if you need to, you can stay planted and just really engage that core. But if you can, bring both your heels and your hands off the ground and hold. You're almost there. Try to engage the core and rest. Okay, you're already back to glute bridges. My right foot is going up. My left glute is doing the work with or without a weight. And begin. Remember, this isn't necessarily about the height. It's really just about engaging that glute that is doing the work. And rest. 10 seconds. If you're using the weight, switch it to the other hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Your last set of glutes. Bridges, and then we'll go back into our Russian twist and our C curve. Halfway through. Really control it. And rest. All right, going back to your Russian twist with or without a weight. Make sure your gaze is following your shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Really twist into it. And you lean it back any further. If you want to, you can lift the heels. Stop in the middle. And drop the weight. They're ready. Hold that C curve. 3, 2, and 1. Go hold. Remember, you have options. You can bring them up to the side. I don't have space for that. Breathe, you're already halfway. This is the last one of this round. And 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay, so So I do have a bonus round planned for us. It is just 1 straight minute of jump squats and then 1 straight minute of mountain climbers. So if you want to join me for that, for this little burnout at the end, go ahead and stick with us. Otherwise, you can skip ahead about 2 minutes and we'll be for a cool down. But if you're gonna stay and join me, we're just doing jump squats or a squat with a heel lift. We're going to be here. You can go up into a heel lift, or you're here, squat. All right, we're going for a full minute. If you need to take a little rest halfway through, you absolutely can. But we're going for 60 seconds and begin. If you need to switch between the 2 modifications, you can. All right, you're already a third of the way there. Do you have any more power to give? Halfway point. Almost there, guys. 20 seconds to go. Stick with it. I know they're on fire. Last 10, finish it strong. Do you have any more jumps left? Woo! And rest. All right, so we're going to move to the mat and do 1 minute of mountain climbers for your last minute of burnout, and then we'll cool it down. So you have 2 options. You can either jog it in, or you can step, okay? So I personally will probably be stepping, but feel free to jog it out. You have 5 seconds. Woo, I'm out of breath, okay? 3, 2, and 1. High plank. Step or jog it out into a mountain climber. You're definitely gonna feel this in your shoulder as well. Almost to the halfway point. If you need to, grab the knee, shake it out. Halfway right now, you can do it. Only 30 seconds. Think about anything else for 30 seconds. And to go, come on. Last 10, you can do it. Stay strong. And rest. Very nice job. All right, grab a drink of water if you need it, and then meet me back and we will cool down. Okay, we're going to start our cool down right here on our mat. You want to just start with bringing it to a runner's lunge. So then start in a kneeling position, bring 1 foot forward in front of you on your mat, and just lean into it. If you need to, you can push your hips forward physically. If you want to deepen it, you can lift up the knee and bring it here. But if you want to, this is plenty stretch for most of us. Hips tend to be one of those areas that's a lot tighter, so you should be able to feel this right here. If you want to deepen it, you can also bring the arms up, or if you want to clasp behind the back. And just stay here. From here, I do want you to bring it into that runner's lunge. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a pigeon pose. So you put that as forward. Actually, you could do this with your hand around. You're going to bring it across the top of your mat and just sit into it. You should feel that nice glute stretcher right here. If this is, you can stay right up here, or if you want to deepen it, you can. Bring it down onto your elbows. I hope you're feeling good. You don't have to work out for a long time in order to get a great workout. It's also great to combine the movements in your lower body and upper body, so you never feel like your muscles in one of those muscles are too fatigued. Go ahead and switch. Bring the other foot forward on your mat. You can stay in this upright position, or again, if you want to, you can bring it to that lower runner's lunge, or you have your options to keep the stretch here. Continue to bring your heart rate down by controlling that breathing. When you're ready, plant the hands. And that stretch just slightly. And when you're ready, you can drop the knee into your pigeon stretch, and you can stay up top here, or if you want to, bring it into on down onto your elbows. Ready, you can bring it into a down dog just as a transition, and when you're ready, you can walk those hands forward and just stay right into a forward fold. Again, you can't reach a toe, you can't reach the mat or your toes, that's okay, and you can reach your shins. But really work on moving that chest to your thighs. If you want to, you can move that really with your neck. The shoelaces on one of your feet. If you need to, you can grab a wall, a chair, something to give some balance. But you want to stretch your quad. I know I felt mine when we were doing that at the burnout at the end with the jump squats. My quads were definitely burning, so it's always good to get a good stretch afterwards. When you're ready, switch sides. And from here, you can bring your arms in front, cross, drop the chin to the chest, and really feel a nice stretch in your shoulder blade. You should feel them start to open up. A lot of us hold tension in this area just because we are doing a lot of things like phones, computers. They're all in this forward plane right here. So just hold a lot of tension in this area. This is a really great stretch. Really open up the back of your neck and the shoulder blades. From here, clasp behind the back and pull just slightly upward. Alright, and then since our arms did do some work, go ahead and bring one arm across the body. Anytime you're holding your body up in a high plank position, your whole upper body is working. Your biceps, your shoulders, your back. So it's always really good to stretch these out. Even if you don't feel like you do a lot of upper body work, those planks definitely bring in that body work. So always make sure to stretch it back out. Other side. Alright, and let's go ahead and turn a couple of rolls each way. Nice job. Okay, let's bring it in for a couple of deep breaths. Breathe it in through the nose. Exhale, one more. And exhale. Very nice job. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you back next week.